Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in our one element painting in this third chapter, we'll be doing this fun painting of a red ladybug. I will be doing this in a very loose fashion and it's going to be a lot of fun and an easy tutorial for y'all to follow. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you get notified for all of my upcoming tutorials. So let's go ahead and check out the supplies we need for this. So today I'm using a 180 GSM watercolor paper. Due to the lockdown at my area, everything is closed, so this is what I could arrange, and with that I'm using my favorite Meliang palette, and I'll be using a pencil and eraser along with few brushes. So the most important things are the brushes in this tutorial, where I would love to use my mop brushes. So guys, if you don't have these mop brushes, I will strongly suggest you to get a set of it. These are very fluffy, hold a lot of water, and these are beautiful for washes. That is the main thing for loose kind of videos or tutorials. So the first thing I'll do is I'll quickly sketch out the leaf along with the ladybug. So to start, let's generously apply water onto the body of the ladybug. And using the wet on wet technique, the very first color would be cadmium yellow. And now I am using scarlet red. So guys, as it is wet on wet, it's going to blend in beautifully with each other. And right now this is looking pretty dark. It's going to dry up pretty pale. So we will be layering it again with these colors. Now we'll do the head. So I'm mixing some black and some Prussian blue, and I will be using both the colors for the head. So this is wet on dry. I'm first applying the black color, and in the middle I'll apply Prussian blue. The same for the upper part of the head. This is black. And I'm joining some parts of both the parts of the head. And in the middle of the top part, let's apply Prussian blue. So the body of the ladybug is still 20% wet. I'm just applying some scarlet red once again to intensify the color. And in that 20% wetness itself, I'll also be applying the black dots. And now let's connect the head with the body with some black. At this point my paper is very dry guys, so I have taken my long round Princeton brush number 6 and I am just outlining with black. And as it's very dry, I will now pick up some water and I'm spreading some water so that the black bleeds in. We want a loose style, so for that we want a lot of color bleeds into each other. So now you can see the black is starting to bleed. That is exactly what we want. And here I'm roughly outlining the body with the black color. And I'm applying some water around the black because I wanted this to spread to bleed into the reds. So here you can see it's flaring up now. So here let's leave the ladybug to dry up, and now let's apply some water onto our leaf with a large brush and let's begin coloring it. So the first color I'm using is gold green. And now the second color I'm using is burnt umber to make the divided sections and the shadow of the ladybug. So guys, in this step, make sure your paper is still wet. It is going to be a wet on wet technique. So we will blend the burnt umber along with some lime green and a mixture of gold green. And now I am covering up the white spaces, and time for making the feet for the ladybug. So this is again wet on wet. You can see how the black is bleeding into the green color of the leaf. That's exactly what we want to give it a furry feel, a fuzzy feel. And now let's connect the body with the head on the top part and let this dry. So while this is drying, I have decided to again apply some clean water and one more shade of scarlet red to darken the orange color. Not orange, but red color. Now the painting is completely dry. The last thing we'll do is apply some highlights for the eyes and a little shine on the back of the ladybug and also under the ladybug. Alright, so our painting is now complete. So guys, I absolutely loved the way it turned out. It's extremely bright and beautiful. Physically, the painting is a lot more beautiful than what is it on camera. So I hope you give this a try. And if you do, please share it with me on Instagram by tagging me at Easy Paintings by Ishita. I would love to see your work. So thank you very much for staying with me till here, and I hope to see you soon again for our next tutorial. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye-bye.